What's up guys? So excited to say we are going racing. We've got Crankworx World Championships and then 2 double-header World Cups. So we've got Austria, Slovenia and Portugal if it all goes ahead. We leave tomorrow, so I've started doing a bit of packing. The van, as you can see at the back, is empty. Got to get that loaded up with all the bikes. Hey buddy. So up here in the roof box, try and get rid of 10 tyres and 4 wheels, the tent top and the sides. Just makes it so much easier loading if we've got all that in there. And then next to the roof box I put the easy up here. If we had to have all that in the van, we'd really struggle to take everything we needed. Now with this trip being a 5-week trip, loads of racing, I'm having to squeeze everything into here as well. I've worked out that we've got to take about 30 tyres to have all eventualities covered with the spikes and with the Magic Marys. So it's a lot of stuff to be taken with us. Got more pit stuff up on the bed, and then that's just kind of going to be a single bed for the first week or so. Even having to store some wheels and tyres in here, this is going to be rammed for the first week as well. So it's a hell of a job getting everything in. Elliot sleeps here on the single. Obviously we put a cushion on it for him. I don't make him sleep on the wood. And then this chair swings round, and my dad's made a cool little extension so Dan can sleep here instead of having to sleep in the back of the van and having to move stuff around. So as I say, it's Tuesday, we leave Wednesday and we'll arrive in Innsbruck on Thursday, ready for track walk. Got today and tomorrow. Dan's coming up in the morning to load the van. I'll check back with you when it's full and I'll show you how much stuff we've got in there. Right, well 24 hours later we are loaded. As you can see, there's not a lot of space in there. Tents up top with the roof box, and then inside already got things falling around. Having to store stuff up there. We've got the e-bike frame up here. Turn the light on. Because it's a 5-week trip, we've even had to put tyres in here, so I think I've got 10 tyres, 2 wheels in there. We're all rammed storage wise under the sofa. There's loads up there, so we are ready to roll out. It's 3:30 and we've got a tunnel crossing tonight, so we're going to blast down to Folkestone and we're crossing at about 10 PM and then we're going to crack on down to Innsbruck. So check in with you soon. Right, well that's 2 hours done. We're on the A1. Hungry here? Burger King? Go on boy, go and get around in. Yeah, so me and Elle are going to swap now. Elle's going to drive us down to Folkestone, and yeah, we're on schedule for an 8:30 arrival. Tidy. Oh, what's up guys? It is 3:25 in the morning, 2:25 UK time. I've just driven for 4 hours. I forgot to check in with you at Calais. We got there in good time and got our 10 to 10 crossing. Is the boy look? Good sleep?
Yeah.
Ready to take over?
Yes, mate.
Yes, mate. So I've just been driving the vessel down to Luxembourg. We're just here enjoying some cheap fuel. Diesel's like 91 cents. She's crazy. Elliot's going to take over now. I'm going to get some sleep. We've got about 7 hours left to go. The important thing is, are you okay?
Yes, mate. Nice and warm.
Are you alright?
Yes, thank you.
While we do all the graft. Are
Yeah.
you getting a nice bit of sleep? That's good. That's all I'm concerned
Got
about.
my pillow now. Elle actually gave it me.
Yeah, Elliot's been asleep up there and lying on Dan's pillow. So you've not had a pillow, have you, mate?
No.
Oh dear.
I'm going to put a complaint in.
Right, so we'll check back in with you when I wake up, which will hopefully be in about 5 hours. Woo! Well, we are now in Austria. It is 10 past 10. Elliot's driven for, I think, about 5 hours now, maybe a little bit more. We've had some breakfast a little bit earlier down the road. We've got just over an hour left to go to get to Innsbruck, so I'm going to do the last little bit. How's the journey been for you, Daniel?
Fine. 7 hours
It's not been too stressful?
No,
Oh, well, that's good.
not at all.
I think we're going to arrive about 11:45, just in time for a track walk and a pit setup, boys.
Yeah, man. Let's
Yes,
go.
mate. Well, we've just hit the bottom of the Firm Pass and we're into the Innsbruck Valley, so Innsbruck is just down there. We've done 906 miles, only got 7 miles to go. A 21-hour journey, not too bad. Big girl's done as well. We are here. Accreditation time. Oh, we are accredited, boys. So we left accreditation. We were told we needed to just drive to the tech area to get our pit space. So we drove all the way up this big hill, and then the tech area people told us that we needed to have something from accreditation to get in the tech area. So we tried the second tech area on the way back and he told me the same thing. So we've been all the way back to accreditation. After our 21-hour drive, we're driving around in circles. And then we were like, right, well, the first tech area is at the bottom of the gondola and the second tech area is like a walk away. And we're at the first one. Yeah. Woo!
Oh, you got it.
I win!
Great.
Alright, so we're driving back up to tech area 1. and we're going to present this to the lady that turned me away before. Woo!
Well, yeah.
Yes!
You're allowed to go.
Woo! Thank you guys.
Cheers, mate.
We're in!
What are you doing up there, mate?
Apparently we're pitting somewhere here, but the woman's quite not sure where, so we thought, well, let's get the tent off the roof.
Go on, strong lad. Bring that down. Whoa.
Put a hole in the side of the fucking back.
Johnny and Pat would be proud of that one.
Yeah, Pat would like do squats on his way down the ladder, wouldn't he?
Big up fit for racing.
Right, well, we've been and filled the van up with water and set the pits up, had lunch. Time for a track walk now. Gonna keep busy down here, aren't you, mate?
Oh, yes.
Look at that tash he's brought with him. That is going to be mean in 5 weeks, that is.
It's going to be a monster.
Right, well, we're all signed on. Rules are we have to wear our masks at all times. So, whenever you see me now, I'll either be in a full face helmet or in a mask.
Preferably a full face helmet.
I don't think so. Too hot. We're going for track walk. That's not at all bad, is it, Dan?
Worth it after that van drive.
Yeah, you did do a lot of driving, didn't you?
I was fucking busy, pal.
Oh, here we are. Top of our first racetrack of 2020 together. Tidy.
Let's go.
Let's do this. Yeah, it's more eaten out than when I was here last time, that's for sure. That was fresh. But it's all bike park compacted now. It's going to be a very fast start to the track this year. Fine stonework. Not a bad bit of trail building, that, is it, Dan? So that's the end of the first straight. Absolutely charging down there into this big corner. And then there's another straight. So you've really got to nail this turn up highway Dan is to carry good speed into your exit, because as I'll show you, it's flat along there. So that's the end of the next straight. Fast round here into the step up, and you go round that berm over there and back along those trees. What do you make of them routes, Dan? Chunky ones those, we need to jump over them. Got ourselves some line choice here, come out of there, and then there's a high line and a low line with a stump in the middle. And we're thinking you're going to want to be low to get a really nice entry into this right-hander, because if you're high, you're going to tighten the corner up. But can you carry all your speed around this inside? This whole section of track is like a pump track with little obstacles on it, so you need to be smooth through them roots, lift over and land there, and then little hop over that just to get to the back side of this rock on that down slope to carry your speed, because that's a little uphill. Is that triple-able or double and pump?
Make
you
the
turn
corner
straight
sharp.
away, so you just want to land here, wouldn't you, and just
Pump up
carry your
high,
speed
mate.
round. Little double, we were just saying, if you're going really fast, it'll be worth gapping it, because you won't have to go high and you'll just land. Whereas if you're going a little slower and you pull up, you'll just end up smashing into this and be a bit too much of an impact. Into another tight turn, steepest bit of the track, into this berm, which is quite fun. Couple of line choices again. We're thinking low there and then middle. Which do you think looks better?
Outside.
We got some routes. This is up your street, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bit of tech, set up wide, off there, into the berm.
Miss all of them horrible off-camber ones.
Yes. Onto the boardwalks. Under the gondola, nice little hip jump. The new section starts just down here, so let's see if it's any good. So last year we came down the fire road down here, carried on down there, and then it was a poor end. It was just on like a blue trail. Wasn't good. This year we're going this way, and this is a really weird corner. Super flat into uphill. It would have been nice to have a temporary berm put here, but so coming out of that corner we come onto this little off camber. In the dry it's not going to be too challenging. In the wet these routes would be pretty lethal, I reckon. So that fresh loamy bit spits you out up there, come down there around this, and then got this little rocky bog to deal with, which is a bit interesting. Onto another boardwalk, but I mean they've got to put the boardwalks in, because as you can see it's so swampy, there's no way there's nowhere we could ride without it. Into a very flat rooty corner, walk you through this bit. So flat turn, huge route, and then this stump to go over into a little uphill board. Yeah, that's going to be tricky to find some flow through there.
Stump.
You're going to gap it. Opens the turnout, only a couple of corners to go. Hit that, come down here. That looks sharp, Dan.
Yeah, sharp and flat.
Yeah, so again,
then
another flat corner. Off the finish jump. Look at the backdrop that Innsbruck gives us for some racing. Practice tomorrow. Ready to send it?
Yeah, man. Let's go.
Damn, that's so me shit. Well, that's 2 runs in the books, no crowd, no other people on the bike park, so the lift's quite nice and quiet. Bike's feeling good, track's feeling pretty good. As I said in the track walk, very different to last year, running much faster. The bottom section, obviously that new bit is a little tricky. I think when it beds in it might run a bit better, but it's certainly a bit awkward and slow at the moment. See how that develops. Starting on the coil shock, going to try the air shock today. It's quite a fast track, a lot of pumping, so let's see if there's any difference between the two. Alright, so first practice session's almost done. I've done 6 runs, just done a full run on my air shock. I'm going to do a full run on my coil now and see how they compare. Look at this beautiful place we're racing in. Another run and then Dan's up for his session. Have a good run. So I'm up at the start of the track, come up on the meta. Just watched Dan go off for his 4th practice run. He's just letting the speed build, so I'm just going to have a roll down the side of the track and get a few shots of him and see if I can help him out. The wind's getting up, we've got a storm on the way, so hopefully it's not going to downpour before the end of the session. Hey bro! Yes, bro. Alright, well it is Saturday morning. We had a great day of practice yesterday, nice relaxing evening. Got woke up at 4 AM by the wind trying to take the tent away. So we ran around and it's bent that leg. We got it restrained again. I mean, it wasn't going to go anywhere, but it was just blowing about. And we woke up this morning to absolutely horrendous weather and cancelled practice, and we're having to take the pits down because the wind is just tearing at the tent. So yeah, not much going on today. Hopefully tomorrow we've got a race on our hands. The weather forecast is better for tomorrow, so a bit of practice in the morning and hopefully a race. Fingers crossed. Wow, what a shame. Tent's got a proper bend in it. So that's probably going to haunt us for the rest of the week. Thanks wind. Tidy the back of the van and might go for a walk. How are you in there, boys?
Just
tidying up here?
Yeah.
Well, we moped around in the pits for a bit after taking it down, and then went for a track walk, and it did not stop raining. We're back and we've made, or I've made, a killer lunch for the boys. Mate. Look.
Beast.
Oh yeah. So there's not much happening today. We're going to eat and chill, and then tomorrow Dan's got practice in the morning, then his race run, wet tyres for sure, and then my practice is around midday, so whether it'll have dried up by then we will see. Right, so it's Sunday morning, the weather's much better. Just been up the track, checking Dan out on his practice, and he's looking good. He's got his wet tyres on. It's still muddy, but it's looking like it's going to dry out good for us. Dan's race run's at 10. He's got 1 more practice run, so let's see how he's feeling. Nice, mate. Oh yeah, real good. Go on, boy. So I'm down the bottom of the track. Dan's on course 2 minutes into his run. I'm shaking more than I do before my run. I'm that nervous. Really wanting to do well. I think the fastest time at the moment is a 3:08. In these conditions, I reckon Dan can beat that. So fingers crossed. Let's hope he's having a good run at the moment.
Go on, Dan! Go on, Dan!
Come on, Dan! Push, push, push! Come on, boy! Atta boy! Yeah! 7 seconds into the lead. How was your run, bro? You've just gone 7 seconds into the lead.
Good.
Yeah?
It's dried out loads.
Yeah? Well, that's sick, mate. Well done. Let's hope that holds out. Go and get yourself in the hot seat. So we've got 1 more rider on the hill. Dan's just been beat by 0.4, but he's been beat by a guy who's been on a factory team for a while and racing World Cups. So 0.4, that's not bad, is it, mate?
I'll take that.
2nd place, dude.
Yes.
Sick!
Yes, bro.
Yes, dude.
Also from Great Britain, and the silver medal for Dan Slack.
Yeah!
Well done, Dan. Congratulations.
Woo!
A round of applause for our winners podium.
Woo!
Congratulations, guys.
Alright guys, so we're buzzing today. Dan's come 2nd. My practice has gone well. I'm feeling good. The track's really nice now. It's dried out, so just warming up the top before race run. Feeling good, man. Keen to send it. is, man. Come on. Oh.
Go on, Jack! Head off! Yes, lad. Yeah, man. Second place at the minute. Yes, boy.
Quicker than I wanted. That's good. Good run. Like, definitely paying off. Like, having you on the team, making me push on more. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. That's strong, man. All the way to the line as well.
It looked good. I was watching it on the video.
Oh, cool.
Yes, dude.
Right, so that's it for Crankworx Innsbruck for us. Not sure where I finished yet. Still a few more riders to come down, but I think I'm sitting 5th. Did a 254, wanted a kind of 255, so really pleased with my run. Dan came 2nd, which is just mint. Elliot smashed it all weekend on the spannering, so yeah, it's been mint. And let's go up and have a look and see where I end up. Be nice to finish top 10. All right, well that's us done. Great weekend. Dan's finished 2nd, I finished 13th in the men's. Really happy with my time. Would have been nice to squeeze into the top 10, but so close between kind of, I think, 6th and me. I think there's only maybe 2 seconds, so yeah, really pleased. We've had a great weekend. All good, boys?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, all good.
Should we go to World Champs or what?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
MTV Live, brought to you by Jack Rating.